Imagine you receive an invitation to visit the grey elven royal court. As you step into this masterpiece of natural luxury, you notice intricate designs that seem to have been created by the forest itself. The setting sun creates a warm, golden light. You can feel the elven elegance as you look both at the surroundings and the elves themselves. Now let's take a look at some Sindarin phrases and words that you can impress them with. So in this situation, it would be nice to know the right Elvish words to address the royalty with, right? Of course, the official, formal Elvish greeting is Mae Govanen. After it, you can just put the title of the person you're trying to greet in Sindarin. Let's take a look at some of them. But real quick, please remember that what we're learning here are just some fun phrases and words that you can impress your friends with. If you really want to master Sindarin by learning all possible theory, useful phrases and samples from Tolkien's works, please check out my full Elvish course in the description. So let's start with the word for king, which is Aran. It also has the meaning of lord or chief. Actually, the prefix that Aragorn's name begins with, Ara, means this exact thing, king. Now that's why I love Elvish, those hidden meanings that could basically spoil the whole story if you knew about them before reading The Lord of the Rings. So amazing. Now let's see how you can address the queen. The direct translation is Rian and comes from the name Celebrian, who was the mother of Arwen and the wife of Elrond, and her name literally means Silver Queen. Now if you need to address the prince or the princess, you can do that by calling them Kaung or Brethil respectively. Now the name Brethil can also refer to a forest in the legendarium by the same name, or to a specific tree, a silver birch, which was an emblem of Elbereth, one of the Valar gods. So yeah, finding the word for princess in Sindarin can be quite complicated, but just calling her Brethil can show that you're very respectful and even poetic. So let's just settle on this one. Also, what about the knights all over the court? There are a few words that you can use to address one, but my favorite is Arben. It also features the prefix associated with mobility. See? In Neo-Sindarin, we can also find the word for advisor, who also is a very important person on a royal court, right? That word is Saelor and comes from the adjective Sael, meaning wise. You know, that's so perfect, just judging an advisor by their divine wisdom and not by their titles, education or relationships. Now that's the Elvish way of living. Then there's one more phrase you should know. Bado Mingui means like, please go first. You can see how this one can be useful when dealing with people or elves of higher status, right? Especially if you're all going to a different place within the royal court after your introductions. Now with just this short sequence, you've proven that you can speak some Elvish, so you must have scored some points in the eyes of the elves. And because they also know common speech, you can just continue your conversation by using it. So that's it for today. For learning more Elvish, you can check out my previous lessons or the next one, which will be uploaded very soon. Anyways, thank you for today and see you next time. Navaer.